I'm cleaning silver. Let me show you. Oops, sorry. Yeah, this is what's on top of all these beautiful little bits. This is, oops, where is it? This is the one that I've cleaned. Oops. Anyway, you can imagine it looks like brand new, okay? Now just imagine all of this on your spirit trying to do a reading, okay? Yeah, and this is why I try to instill in my students, I can't tell you what to do, you didn't ask for any advice, until you get really, really strong, don't even attempt it. Don't even attempt it, okay? Yeah, because if you're all clogged up with junk, how can you hear, see, feel anything clearly? You can't. That's like trying to look at the bottom of the pond through all that mud. You can't do it. You gotta clear away the mud first. You gotta clear away the dirt first. And then you can start seeing something, you know, even if it's only the first foot. But being sick, and when I mean being sick, I don't mean like a cold. I mean you're severely depressed, or you know, you're on drugs. Now don't get me wrong, I do believe in some natural hallucinogens to help you go deeper under certain circumstances, okay? Now if you go out and you make your own peyote cactus, and you know, like Dave used to do, remember Dave, 2006, 2007 videos, he would go and he'd get the peyote stuff, he'd chop it up, he'd clean it, let it boil for 2 days, and then, you know, drink a cup of it, because he was an extreme person. And I drank a tablespoon, and yeah, I was ready to throw up. So I didn't, thank God, because I only drank a tablespoon, but oh, it does make you clean out your body and your blood cells and stuff. I'm not saying it's for everybody, I'm just saying, you know, if it's all natural up out of the ground, hey, maybe, you know. And even that's not for everyone. So Metaphysics 101, if you are sick, don't be trying to do stuff. 9.5 times out of 10, it doesn't work, and it just makes you sicker, more sick. You know, you're the type of person with depression and anxiety and this and that and this and that and a million other things. Okay, now that category to me is separate than just having a cold. You know that's going to end in, 3 days. Well, the last time I had a cold, I knew it was going to end in 3 days. Thus, I didn't take anything, you know. So, there you have it. I'm trying to choose my words very carefully, so I gotta ask for some help real quick. Because you think you can do a reading or healing, and you're suffering from bipolar or severe depression or anxiety, or you have the flu but you still trying to do readings. Now to me a flu is way different than a cold, just so you know. Or you're sad. See, all those emotions and everything, everything you do takes play in the outcome, okay? So that outcome, and I have seen it, I mean, I've been doing readings since I was 16. I had tons and tons of good teachers, okay? Abrams, you know, I've been taught by him. When Mama and I lived in San Bernardino, we drive to Los Angeles and we do a lecture with Abrams, right? And anyway, yeah, a lot of these other people who, of course, back then it was still crazy and it was new age. It's not new age, it's old age. We just catching up again. You know, everything is a cycle. Everything's the same. It's just not your turn yet. And you'd be, oh, I learned this new thing. It's not new, it's just new to you. You know, just buying a car. The next truck I'm about to get is new to me. You know? So, anywho, yeah, all the masters teach us, you know, you have to have a clear mind, clear thought. You know, that's why you didn't see me doing my readings last week like I said I was going to do. There was other things that I needed to do and take care of first before I took care of you. Yeah, got to take care of yourself first and then you second, okay? So, and they all say, you know, if you're broken, I like to say broken, because you're not all there. You're not fully in your body. Your spirit is not fully in your body. It's like hanging out the right sleeve, you know? You can't function like that and try to do readings and healings and find missing children and stuff like that. If you broke, you can't see clearly. You know, in order to see clearly, you have to be in good divine order. Put your glasses on so you can see. Okay? Yeah. You gotta be able to see clearly, hear clearly, feel with no other emotions attached to you at the time. Okay? And I say that because people that do try, that I know of personally in my umpteen years of giving readings, healings, lectures, have only gotten more sick. I'm talking about deathly ill, like living on death's doorstep. Okay? Do you want that for yourself? No, I hope not. If you do, don't write me. Don't want to know you. You know, because that's a bad choice. So why would I want to listen to your bad choices? I'm not trying to be a witch. I'm just being honest. So think about it. You know, think about it. Next time somebody asks you to do reading, healing, whatever, and you be like, oh, well, I got a little cold, but okay, come on. No. No. When you are back fully in your body, then you can be doing stuff. Because that's only going to hurt you. It's only going to hurt them. You know? So why even go there? Don't even start mess. You know the whole saying, don't start nothing will be nothing? Yeah, don't even go there. You know? Why would you do that to yourself? Why would you do that to the client or student or whoever? Janitor at the bus stop. It doesn't matter. Another human's another human. We're spiritual entities covered in skin, not the other way around, okay? Why would you put yourself through that mess and then just to give, because you're not going to be able to hear fully, okay? So why would you give half the information? Thus, I rarely ever do readings when I don't feel 100%. Yes. Or if I'm busy and I got a lot of other things on my mind, yeah, because you need to be able to focus and only see and hear your spirit guides, angels, teachers, family, whatever, or theirs. And trust me, if you're looking at the bottom of the pond and it's all muddy, you can't see the bottom. You can't get to the bottom. Okay? So, very important lesson. There is no shame in saying no. Just like there's no shame in being wrong. You're not wrong 9.5 times out of 10. It just hasn't happened yet. You know, when you get a client that say, well, I don't know who Tasha is. You're wrong. I'm not wrong. My guides aren't wrong. You just haven't met that person yet. Because it's not Tasha telling you, it's my guides telling you. They don't have no skin, so they can see very clear. Okay? Have a good day, baby. They can see very, very clear. So don't even go there with me about, oh, you wrong. You said I was going to meet Sammy. I didn't know no Sammy. After 3 months, You know, you just that's why I tell people, just be still and wait. And whatever I said isn't going to happen, first of all, if you don't love yourself and take care of yourself and treat you how you want him or her to treat you. And when I say him or her, it's just like saying he. It's just like saying she. She is he and she. So that's why I say God is a she, because that's he and she in one word, okay? It's an encompassing thing. Don't write to me about that. You know, it's just not a wise decision. And if you are trying to improve your spiritual growth, start making wise decisions. Like saying, no, Tasha, I can't give you a reading today. I'm not feeling 100%. Why don't we get together, on Friday at 1 o'clock? I'll let you know how I feel at 12. You know, there's no shame in that. And you shy people out there, just it's being shy and doing you no good. So consider ending that. Okay? It's not going to help you further your purpose for God's mission, if you believe in that, or your mission for your spiritual growth. I'll put it that way. And it's not helping them other angels, teachers, and guides out there hovering around you get their message across to the people you're supposed to be talking to being shy. It's not you. I wish you people would get over that. It's not you. Stop saying, oh, I may be wrong. I'm scared. I don't know. Well, maybe. Get a grip. When you open your mouth, the words will come. Every time. Okay? So let's get over it. Let's stop doing healings, readings, thinking we can, and we, have all that deep issues. Don't even go there. And don't even tell me you can go there. Because trust you me, I have to do a video on all the horror stories one of these days, but I don't like to, stick to that too much, because then people focus on that. And I don't want you focusing on that. Okay? I want you focusing on the good and doing good. Not just all the, this evil entity came to me and, in my sleep and I was tossing and turning. I don't want that for you. So if you're able to listen and not take on that negative energy and let it happen to you, we can move on then. Okay? Cool. I am in high havingness, as, I don't know where I got that from. One of my teachers in Alameda County and taught us that, and high havingness. Anywho, go be good to yourself. I love you. Thank you. And thank you to the person that asked me this question. I love you. Bye.